Okay, that was a guitar cover of the Question song Shall Be Love from the early 1980s. I had a request by a channel viewer to do a tutorial on this song, and none of you UK, Ireland, wherever else viewers will know anything about this band because it was a mod revival band from Los Angeles in the early 80s that didn't end up doing a lot of recording, but they were freaking good. I saw them in, I think, 86. It might have even been before that, but they just tore it up. Anyway, they have a Facebook page, so I went on the Facebook page because they've been doing some gigs in the last several years, and I was able to talk to the bass player, who told me that the lead guitarist at the time played that wonderful, and you know, I tried to do my best on it, but the wonderful guitar riff on, you know, Rickenbacker 12 string. I had no idea. I thought it was a 6 string, but he played it on a 12 string. Looking at some old footage of them playing this song live, I tried to pick it apart and actually made some adjustments to it myself. But anyway, you UK viewers may have no interest in this, but this is a great mod revival power pop song. Maybe one of the best. It isn't the Jam, but no mod revival stuff is, right? The Jam is a genuine article. Everybody else is just pretending, in my opinion. But yeah, the Question Shall Be Loved. Okay, so it has a driving bass line and really good, intense drumming in this song that opens up the song and that just carries it right along. And the guitar is just kind of hanging on for dear life as it goes. So we start out here at the 12th fret with some harmonics, with, you know, a fair amount of gain and level distortion on the harmonic. So what I do is I play the low E string and then the G and B string, and then the G to D, and then I slide into that intro riff. Okay, so again, low E open, and then the GB, G to D, and there you're just playing the harmonic, which, as I'm sure you know, you lightly touch the string, you get some really nice tones, right? You can do that at the 5th, you can do that at the 7th, and especially here at the 12th. And I think that's what, I think it's Tony, was doing here. Into the slide, and so this intro riff is a really good one. Now, when I watched them on the video, he actually plays it here at the 12th. Okay, so he bars at the 12th and then in an E minor shape, and then he quickly jumps here to the 10th fret in this shape. So what we're doing is we are barring the G, B, and E, and then we're catching the G string at the 11th and the D string at the 12th for this chord. And then he sneaks in his pinky and catches the G string for an accent note. So again, that sound is... So when you pull off to make a little noise, you just kind of play that high E string as you jump down here to the 5th fret, barring in an E shape, and there you collapse the E shape to catch that, what is that, an E sharp chord? Or some different chords. Sorry, I don't know my chords that well. And we do it again. Now, if any of you are watching, you'll say, hey man, you didn't play that at the 12th when you played it through in the beginning. You're right about that, because when I first figured it out, I got the same tones down here at the 7th, and I actually like it a little better down here at the 7th because it's a little fuller. So the way I play that down here at the 7th is I bar at the 7 in an A minor shape, and I do it thusly. Whoops, let me start that over. Okay, so you notice you're getting the same just a slightly different voicing, but it's a little deeper, got a little more bass, it's a little more throaty, and I kind of like it. So again, the way this one goes is here at the 7th A minor shape. Then you want to hold that bar and come down here and just fret the A string. So you're barring at the 7th, catching the A string at the 9th, and then you're going to come in with your pinky and catch the G string at the 9th for the accent note. Then the rest of it, again, we keep this bar in place, but now we're at the B string at the 8th. And then the pull off. So again, keeping the bar at the 7th, but now B string at the 8th. And then we land here at the 5th in that same shape that we did up here. And then we play it again. I just think it's a little better than nice and noisy, but a little more trebly. So I like the throaty. So that's why I play it down there too. But now you know two approaches to that fabulous intro riff, right? Okay, the verse is pretty straightforward chords, right? So we start off in an E chord, a B minor chord, a C chord, and then an F major 7th bar chord, which is a really nice chord there. So it goes like this. Isn't that nice? It's really good songwriting in my opinion. Okay, so again, E chord, B minor chord, barring at the 2nd, A minor shape, C bar chord. So it could be here, but we're doing it here. And then this nice F major 7. So that's barring at the 5th. Then here at the 7th and the 8th, you're at the D string 7, A string 8th. And see, you could just play that here. Little noisier. I like this more controlled trebly. Then we finish it off E to B minor with a B minor accent. So that B minor, right? All I'm doing is bringing up my pinky and catching the B string at the 5th at the right moment. we jump right into a power G. So you can hit that low E string and then play the rest of the G to an A. And again, we're going to drop on an accent note, B string at the third. Finish it off at the E. Okay? Then you do the same thing again for verse 2. And then there's that bridge part where it's choppy chords. Right? This is that cool part when the drum is really just pounding along. And he's singing something like, "Look around you, girl, notice what you find." God, my voice is horrible this morning. Sorry. It's never good, but sometimes worse than others. And you're going to finish it off on a G to an A to a G to an A, right? So those are kind of some, you know, powerful Pete Townsend-esque approaches to those chords, to chop them up, make them powerful and chimey. And that brings us into the guitar solo, which is a simple, straightforward guitar solo, which I appreciate, because that's the only kind I have any chance of playing. So we start the solo here at the 9th fret G string. So this is the B string at the 8th, B string at the 10th. Now if we were playing on a 6th string, we'd just bend the hell out of this string to catch this note. I guess we could still try that, but it kind of hurts on a 12th string. So again. With me? Now the cascade. So what we're doing here is it's just a cascade from the 9th to the 7th over and over up the fretboard, okay? Whoops. When you slow it down, you usually get it wrong. So let's try that again. And do it again. Now part 2 of the solo drops down here to the 5th, and we do some 5th to 7th stuff, like this. So there's your solo. 9th to 7, 5th to 7, back up to 9. Pretty simple and straightforward. Then we're back into the verse. Back to this thing. Then the last time through that, I like to add that little accent to the B note at the 10th. Build up. G to A. and then an open E string, thundering drum. Then the bass line comes in, da 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 da, right? Just really carries the song along. So then we're back up here to the harmonics. So at the 12th, then it sounds like he jumps down here to the 5th and does something like this. In truth, you can do whatever you want with these. And then the slide. And then we're back into the intro riff. Let's try it up here at the 12th this time. Now we finish off the song down here on an A chord. And I think the strumming is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you slow it down, it's like this. Okay, so that's the conclusion of the song on some real powerful, again, Townsend-esque kind of strums there. So we're here at the A, right? And you want to make it with the 3 fingers here because you need to come up and catch the B string at the 3rd, and then off, and then a pull off. So you're playing the, what, A sus, or whatever that is. So you need to play the last A chord with the 3 fingers so that you can do the accents on and pull-offs, and then you end on an E. Okay, so, hey man, that's the way I play the question, Shall Be Loved. And I'll see if I can't post a link on this video to some kind of MP3 or something that will let you hear the one studio version of this song they did on the old LP called Wharf Tales. I think it was from 1983. A collection of LA bands at the time. And this was their contribution to that LP. And the song just kicks ass. You just have to say that. Okay, well, enjoy.